like I haven't been online in a long time. Okay, we're gonna do this fast and quick. Whoever comes in, comes in. I can dedicate like an hour, maybe 40 minutes. Shuffle, shuffle. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, thank you for guiding me, keeping me protected, giving me accuracy, giving me insight. I am not held responsible for anybody's life or outcomes. Let us know what's coming. What's coming, generally speaking. Knight of, look who popped out. The Knight of Cups popped out. So there are a lot of suitors right now that have been approaching me, trying to sit me off my feet, trying to talk to me, and I just been like, I don't trust the Knight of Cups. Even though they're romantic, they're feeling based, they don't really come with solid offers. But I like that there's pursuing going on. There's messages, there's people coming my way. This just doesn't mean one person. This is multiple people. That's the overall energy. What about the Knight of Cups? Ace of Swords, yeah, they're coming to communicate. They're coming to contact. There's some clear communication going on. You're telling the truth now. It's like you're not trying to like lead them on. It's like I can communicate efficiently and effectively, and if I have to cut you out, if I have to like cut you down, if I have to cut through the cloudy communication, I can right now. It's a good time to cut through what they're really trying to say. Let's see what else is coming in right now. What else is coming in? Two of Cups. See? Love. Soulmates. Let me pour into your cup. Pour into my cup. You know, let's fulfill each other. This is like the ultimate partnership coming your way. So after you done walked away from unfulfillment, you're walking towards something more fulfilling. That's good. You have potential suitors that you're going to be able to communicate honestly with. Cut out any deception, any lies, any like cloudy vision. And be able to, you know, contact each other back and forth with constant honesty and truth. And this challenge will be to choose that partnership that's coming your way, that's a soulmate, that's a divine counterpart, that's really like someone who you really get along with, who you like. Okay, so you do have love coming in, somebody coming in. That's beautiful. You have somebody coming in. Look who you left behind in the past, the devil. You left behind toxic patterns, toxic traits, toxic behaviors, toxic addictions, toxic greed, somebody who's trying to trap you mentally. You left that in the past. That's now in the past. You got, look, you got untrapped. Death confirms it. That shit is over. Death means something has died and is dying, and something is rebirthing now. And the thing that is rebirthing is this new beginning in love. That had to end. Okay, let's see what else. Look who's coming forward. There is multiple suitors coming your way. You have a Page of Wands. That is somebody who is about to chase you. They're about to initiate contact. They're about to seek out this adventure. They look at you as like an adventure, you know, something to pursue, something to explore, a thrill, a fun time. This is just the start of something, the beginning of something, you know. Somebody's trying to start up a conversation, start up a relationship, start up something with you. It's just in the beginning phases, I see. You're coming up as yourself, the High Priestess. You intuitively already know that all you need to do is trust your intuition about your life right now, because everything is going to be revealed to you in due time, and that's really good. Like, you're really in your divine feminine energy right now, where it's like, it's better to be passive and let things be revealed than to go looking for it. You're going to know the secrets this person brings. And look, this person looks at you as the star, or even they are the star. You guys are both coming up as the star. You guys could have intimacy. There's hope for a renewal here. There's positive change coming in. A relationship being renewed here that's going to be intimate. Because look, you guys have been taking time out to get some sleep, some rest, spending alone time meditating on this, doing the inner work, finding your peace of mind. That's good before you entertain each other again. Page of Pentacles wants to offer you something solid, stable, committed, loyal. You know, they want to begin on a good path, a good foundation. Two of Wands talks about, this is two people thinking about each other. Should we stay? Should we go? Should we come back together, or should we go still work? Should we go work more, or should we come back together? And behind it is the Ten of Cups. So it's like, Ten of Cups is coming, and the Fool. So a new relationship, a new beginning that's about to be happy, joyous, big commitment, big love. What's up? That's a lot of positive energy coming your way. I love it. Come back together. What do you mean? What you talking about? Yeah, sure. Thank you. Can I ask what's coming in love? King of Wands. What's coming in love? King of Wands. Four of Cups for the King of Wands. What's coming in love is you being disinterested in your options. So you probably have like 4 options in your love life, and you're not interested in the opportunities or the options that have been coming your way. You're actually taking them for granted. You're not really embracing them like you should. Yeah, this new opportunity in love that's coming your way, you're gonna like look away from it, like, oh, that's not what I want. But the advice is to embrace it. There could be new opportunities showing up, and you need to humble yourself and be appreciative of what comes your way. So that's what's coming. You don't know for real. Okay. Drop your questions. I'm not going to be on for that long today. Obsessed. Carly and Scott, what's going on? Justice and the 8 of Pentacles. Major life event for Scott and Carly. Justice means like, if you have been wronged in the situation, or you feel like something is wrong or something's not balanced, trust and know that it will be balanced out. You will get what you deserve. You will reap what you sow. If you have been sowing good seed, this person is coming in your life to give you karmic justice, like balance. You know, like they're gonna do what is meant here. Justice talks about signing a contract. Maybe there's some thoughts about, you know, long-term commitment or signing a contract, you know. There's some fairness, though, that this person wants to give to you. You know, they're trying to be fair, or they will be fair with you. The Eight of Pentacles talks about mastering this connection, working on it, putting the efforts in, building it up, you know, brick by brick. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to tell me if you have to leave. So this talks about working on balancing the scales out. Work on balancing the scales out together. I don't know why it's so unbalanced. Do you feel like things are unbalanced? Do you feel like you're constantly feeling like up and down? I don't know. But this is all about work on yourselves, work on your jobs, work on the relationship, and this person and you will give each other fairness and balance. Okay, walk away from things that don't serve you. I don't know if there's just unfulfillment, what you're feeling dissatisfied about, but you need to walk away from things that don't serve you. Maybe take some time off, leave behind things that don't make you feel good. Okay, but yeah, this relationship takes work, but once you keep working on it, it will probably balance itself out. He would, you know, this person's not playing in your face, basically. This person's not playing you. So that's what those cards mean. Okay. How does your coworkers view you? How does your coworkers view you? Like, you don't tell them your truth. You don't share with them your details. You don't give them the honest truth. Basically, you kind of deceive them. You might tell them one thing, but you might do the other. Your coworkers view you like you're a little sneaky. Like, you might like run off and do something that they may not know. You know, the Seven of Swords talks about deceiving energy. Like, they kind of question you sometimes, or wonder if you're stealing something, or if you're taking something, or behind their backs or something. They kind of feel like you're not transparent, basically. Thank you. Love Life. Kel donated $8. Love Life. I'm gonna wait for that to come in. Kel, where are you at? Where you at? There you go. Okay. Hi. Thank you for donating. Welcome. Love life. For Kel. Love life. Anything is coming in. Okay, let's see what's coming in for their love life. Love life. The Emperor shows up. Are you a man or a woman? Death card. Eight of Pentacles. Male. Okay, you're showing up. Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands. I don't see a girl. I don't see a female showing up yet. I see male energy. I see a rebirth, a transition, a new beginning. Somebody wanting marriage. They want to marry into money. Okay, so what I see here is potential. I see potential for sure. You come up as the Emperor, somebody very serious. You take control of your life. You know, you want to be the alpha male. You want to wear the pants. You want to dominate over somebody. You come up as an Emperor, like somebody that has authority and structure in their life. They're very serious. They want a relationship. They desire for a commitment. So you come up as an Emperor. That's really good. However, right now, you are going through an ending. Something has to end so something can rebirth. And this ending that you're going through right now, you're probably getting ready to start a new path, a new love life, a new relationship. Something has to die. Whenever you see death, something has to die out for something new to start. You know, so that's what you're going through, a transition time right now. Death. Scorpio energy, Aries energy I'm getting. You're going to have to really put in some hard work to master your love life. The Eight of Pentacles talks about you like focusing on work, education, mastering yourself, mastering how to have a love life, mastering how to put in efforts towards a relationship. You're willing to take some time out to spend time on a relationship and work on it. So that's good. Like you have a lot of good energy coming up, right? You're willing to work on it. In the past, you have offered cups of love. You have rushed in and out of people's lives. You have been flirty. You have been sexy. You have been free-spirited. And like, you have looked for, you know, this cup of love, this fulfillment, this pure energy, this pure relationship, right? You have probably entertained a few people in your love life. You're willing to chase after this real love too. You know, so that's coming up in your energy. But I see in the future, you're going to have multiple options. There's going to be a fight, like a fight for the attention. Like, I don't know, you might have options and people that are wanting to like fight to get your attention. There might be some like conflicts or disagreements between the options. But yeah, I do see like people wanting your attention. In the future, there might be like more than one person that wants your energy or wants your attention for some reason. Yeah. So the person that you're manifesting in, this is the person that's coming in, the Ten of Pentacles. This is you right now, the Two of Pentacles. Right now, if you're single, you're going to have options. I just said this. You're going to have options. You're going to be juggling your options in your singlehood, like living your life, living your single life. But you're going to be juggling these options. These options are going to want your attention. Now, the person that's worth it, though, the person that's really going to be the one is coming. I see the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles talks about a long-term commitment, a real commitment. Marrying somebody that's that might have some money, that might have some abundance, that might work, that might be willing to work on building something stable, solid, abundant, like a real connection is coming. A marriage an inheritance. This person might have some inheritance, or you guys might inherit something together. But whatever this person, this is the person that you want to look out for. Okay. Yeah, you're just really, honestly, the fear though is like, you're scared that you're going to be stuck in this decision-making energy where it's like you're wondering who you should choose. Should you focus on love, or should you focus on travel and work and putting your energy into like exploring your life more, adventure more? You're kind of scared, like you're hoping that you can decide like, okay, I want to invest into this relationship, or I want to invest into exploring my options more. You're kind of like scared of that, getting stuck in that energy, but you're actually excited to like start something here. This is like the Two of Wands is the start of a brand new relationship with high standards. Like both of you guys are going to have these high standards for this relationship, and you guys are both going to be kind of wondering like, should I stay or should I go? Is the grass greener on the other side, or should I explore more, or should I just invest into like this relationship that's coming, you know? It's going to be your choice. It's going to be up to you. But yeah, someone is coming. Two of Wands talks about the future. Someone is coming. Like something is, and then confirmation, your final outcome, the Ace of Pentacles, is confirmation that you're about to manifest a brand new abundant relationship. Like this talks about the ultimate person coming in that's going to like bring a lot of like wealth, money, abundance, new doors opening, a passionate new partner, you know, a stable partner. So like there's a lot of goodness here. Justice is coming your way. Like the scales are balancing out. You're about to get your good karma coming back around. People are going to treat you fairly. If you've ever been done wrong in the past, things are going to balance themselves out. You're going to be done right this time around. You're going to treat people with fairness, integrity. There's going to be a long-term contract here with somebody, possibly leading to marriage. Nine of Cups, you're going to get your wish fulfillment, your wish come true, where you're going to feel satisfied with somebody. But yeah, you're going to have options. So that's cool. That's your reading. I'm going to put you as a mod. You don't have to mod though, but thank you for donating. Hopefully you enjoyed that. That was cool. What's up, y'all? All right, Delta. Great, that's amazing. All right. All right, cool. All right. All right, Delta, let's go. Can I ask if Nicole was actually at a family event last night? My mom's name is Nicole. That's funny. All right. It's showing up as no. She was not at a family event. She walked away from some type of bullying, intimidation. Walked away from something here. Five of Swords talks about self-sabotage energy. Somebody bullying, intimidating, talking crap. Bad moments, negative conversations, walking away from it. Feeling defeated, feeling sad, feeling like hurt. So I gotta know. Millie, love read. Millie. Continue being strong. You have two major arcana cards. This is a major life change coming your way. Something unavoidable. Whenever you see like major arcanas, like this is meant. So right now, you're in a good time. When it comes to your love life, you can actually ask anybody out right now, and they'll put in the effort just like you put in the effort. It's a good time to manifest right now. And you have the courage to do this. All you have to do is ask. So if you were to ask somebody out right now, they would like match you basically. You can manifest anything you want right now. You're that strong, you're that powerful, you're that radiant. Okay? Yeah, sure. Ask your question. Nico, I cut my hair off. Feel a little insecure. How women physically view me. Ten of Pentacles. Marriage material, long-term material, good investments. But you're feeling like betrayed or backstabbed. Like you're going to get betrayed or backstabbed. It's okay. This talks about rebirth. This talks about a new day is coming where you're gonna feel like better about yourself. Yeah, look. Four of Wands. People will talk to you. People will reconcile with you. People will celebrate with you. They're not worried. The women are not worried about this haircut at all. Look, they're innocent. They will talk to you innocently, sentimentally. All right, Nika, as long as your face is showing you, you will always be attracted to women. Trust me. I say there's someone for everyone. I've seen some unlikely couples, like unlikely pairs, and I'm like, how did they get somebody, you know? All right, how is it for you and Jimmy? How is it for you and Jimmy? How is it for you and Jimmy? Work, life, future. Okay, I got your Cash App. You and Jimmy, 8 of Swords. What's going on? You're up in your head at night thinking about like negative stuff. Maybe you're thinking negatively. It's time to turn over a new leaf. It's time to see a new perspective. I don't know why you're in your head negative thinking, but it's just you. It's all in your head. Get out of your head, turn over a new leaf, see a new perspective about this Jimmy person. This person has some friendly energy towards you. They want to be compassionate, send you compassion, sympathy, empathy vibes. They want to be devoted as a really good friend, turned into a lover, you know. They think positively about you. They're trying to send you some compassion, some sympathy, some empathy at this time. They could probably see you having some mental health issues, and they're wanting to help you balance that out emotionally. This is an emotional man, somebody that has balanced their emotions out. They know how to handle their emotions. They're intelligent. Yeah, you could be like in your head a lot with negative thoughts, negative feelings, maybe like you're depressed or you're not telling yourself positive things. But I do see communication as well. Contact coming in, text messages, phone calls. All right, so the next question, it said, okay, work-life future. Work-life future. Work-life future. Yeah, try to think positive. Work-life future. Work-life future for ever. Queen of Pentacles, Strength card, work-life future. Now I see the women coming up. Now I see women, work life and your future. Okay, and I see you working. And I see women. I see women. So work life, you're showing up as the man, 9 of Pentacles. So you are focused on work. That's the challenge. That's the future challenge. It's like, you're willing to put in the work. You're willing to prioritize. You're willing to focus on the coin, get your money, you know, but you just don't have a set, detailed financial plan on how you want to invest your money or spend your money, you know, but you are the type to dedicate yourself to a job or a work or a business and master it and like be in that routine phase. You know, you do want to offer this woman. I see a woman coming in. Queen of Pentacles. She could be about her money. She's probably matching your energy. Queen of Pentacles, Strength card. There's a woman showing up. She's working too. She's getting her money too. She's going to be abundant as well. Bring some money to the table. Some job, work, money, energy coming. But look, the Strength card talks about she's courageous. She's not going to say nothing mean to you. Whoever this woman is coming towards you, like, this is somebody who knows how to tame their tongue. This is somebody who knows how to talk to you nice. This is somebody that you're going to want to support. But this is a nurturing woman coming towards you. Somebody that's making some money too. But this is a woman maybe at your job, or you guys will run into each other from a job or work. or in the future. I see your money is going to be fine though. But yeah, I see a woman coming your way. The Empress is somebody fertile, nurturing, abundant, ready to manifest, ready to be a good mom. She shows up very motherly. And you're going to be very attracted to her. Ooh, it's coming. Be patient. She's going to be patient with you. You're going to be patient. You're going to be slow moving. You're not going to be moving too fast here. Your work life, your money life is going to be slow moving, but you're bringing in some coins. You might meet this woman through some type of work hours, workplace, talking about money, some type of like you have your priorities together. I don't know, things are going to align though. I see a lot of yellow here. Yellow talks about friendship, like talks about new beginnings. Ooh, a woman's coming in your future though, for sure. Yeah, work, collaboration, putting the efforts in, working together with people, sharing your feelings, your emotions. They're going to support you. They're going to support you. You may not feel like you know everything yet though. You may feel very uncertain, like lost, like what should I say? What should I do? Just wait a minute and let spirit guide you. Whenever you feel like you don't know what's going on or what's going to happen. Yeah, money's coming in, relationships coming in. Like I said, you're going to be juggling your options in love, but juggling your job, like your work, your priorities, your resources. You know, you're going to try to fit it all into one schedule. Don't forget to take some time out to think a little deep about your life. Like, don't be shallow about your life, your relationships. Think deeper, think wiser. Spend some time alone a little bit sometimes. But look, I do see rebirth here. The ultimate happiness coming your way. Like, new relationships, new love, new vibes, positivity, optimism, you know, money, positive energy. You got to go search for it, work for it. Let me even pull a card for that. You got to for me, like when it comes to work, you got to get out there in the field and start putting yourself out there. Start introducing yourself. Start asking questions. You know, are you doing that? Work won't show up on your doorstep. You got to be like, like print out some resumes. You know, go and introduce yourself. Hi, my name is such and such. I'm looking for X, Y, and Z. You gotta be like, do that as a routine. Like, put yourself out there, get your connections up, start networking. You gotta like assert yourself. I don't know if you're the type to like be laid back as far as like let people come your way for work. But when I think about work, you have to literally build it brick by brick. You have to put in the efforts or the energy. So like, you got to assert yourself, you know, and ask for that position, ask for that job, ask for that help. You get what I'm saying? So you got to be optimistic. You got to be optimistic about that. Yeah, you can't be head in the clouds when it comes to like making money and jobs and work and education and mastering that skill set. You can't think of it as a daydream. You can't think of it as like, oh, I can't manifest it. And you can't lay back. You gotta be like steadfast, forthright, assertive. Yeah, you're showing up again as the Knight of Pentacles. Go and get it. Get on your horse. Stay on your high horse. Offer something. Invest your time. You know, work at it. Put the efforts in. Nothing's gonna come to you easy, you know. It's not gonna be like, oh, it's gonna just fall in my lap. You know, it's gonna require you to work. You gotta be strong, you gotta have courage, and you gotta be assertive, and you have to be, you know, almost like ruthless. If you want something, you gotta go earn it. You gotta go get it. You know what I'm saying? So be determined, be focused, be concentrated on it. Use your willpower and you will achieve it. You get what I'm saying? Can't be lazy. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna seek this thrill out. If it's thrilling to you, if it's exciting to you to go, communicate clearly, cut through the bullshit, cut through the cloudy vision, communicate, be honest about how you feel and what you think and what you want, and then you can achieve it. You get what I'm saying? It's coming. You're transitioning, like you're moving towards where you want to go, you know, moving out of cloudy vision. You will be successful. People will support you. You could be victorious. Solo pursuits, you might meet somebody that's solo and very abundant themselves. But yeah, like, don't get stuck in like wondering should you. Make sure to make a definite choice and go pursue your passion, you know, whatever you're passionate about. Yeah, you're gonna have to put some efforts in. You're gonna have to work on it, brick for brick, build it brick for brick. Nothing's gonna come easy. That's why you're going through the death. The death is bye-bye to the past. It's gonna purge out of you, basically. It's like, let it purge. It's gonna take some time, and then your mind is gonna be changed. Get some sleep, because like when you're sleeping, your subconscious releases stuff, and then when you wake up, you're like, oh, I feel better, or I feel more conscious, or I feel more confident today, or I feel more assertive today. Like, you're on that journey, you're on that path. No, you need to you need to write it down. Like, to-do list, what do I have to do today? What are my priorities today? What comes first today? Okay, let me focus on this. And then that clears your mind. And then you're like, okay, so what do I really want? Let me write down what do I really want. Okay, what do I have to do to get to that want? Okay, so what can I realistically put together? Okay, and then that's how you take it step by step. Like, you gotta write. I'm a writer. You gotta write, you gotta journal, you gotta do notes, you know, brainstorm, you know, you gotta like be active, like, you know, like, so you gotta be steadfast, like practical, down to earth, you know. So yeah, you gotta make notes every day so you can stay focused. And as far as sleeping goes, you gotta connect with things that make you have trust. If your sleeping is off, you gotta connect with people, places, and things that gain your trust, so that when you fall asleep, you're trusting. So when we fall asleep, it's usually a trustworthy energy that we fall asleep to. So whatever you trust, whether you have to listen to rain music, white noise, whether you have to talk to somebody you trust before you fall asleep, whether it's you do something you trust before you fall asleep, you need to fall asleep off of trust. That's what I've learned, is like, people can fall asleep peacefully when they're in trust mode. So whatever it is, prayer, faith, whatever you gotta do, you need to work on that faith for sure. Yeah. But I like that you're on the right path. You're on the right path. Can I ask for a free reading? What's coming in the near future? Blessed one. It's coming in the near future for Blessed One. Solo. Blessed One, are you a female? You're getting a solo female energy, a single female that got her money up, that got her abundance, that got, like, she's self-indulgent, she can afford whatever she wants. Love could be coming her way, but she has her guard up, you know, because she's so secure, you know, in herself. I don't know if that's you. You're welcome. Thank you for coming by. If you need my help, you know, stick around, hit that notification bell. Okay. I'm about to go back to work. So I will see y'all again. Stay focused. So how do you as the last one? What's coming for me in the next 6 months? Queen of Cups. Emotionally connected to whoever or whatever you're on in the next 6 months. You're about to be very tapped in, connected. Connected means like you're going to be very empathic. You're going to be very clairvoyant, clairaudient. Whatever you're going to tap into, you're going to feel it emotionally. You're going to sense it. Your emotions are going to be very in sync with love, with work, with anything that you're on. Like your psychic abilities are going to be very keen at this time. You're going to be very nurturing and very loving. You're going to come off very warm. And guys are going to like this. They're going to look at you different. Like you're very beautiful. You're very pretty. You're going to attract a lot. Okay. So people that you're going to collaborate with are going to hear you out, trust you, listen to you, and support you. So that's good. You're going to be working. You're basically coming into very confident time. Very confident queen time. All right. See you guys later.